Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Skyrim. And the last one, we did the quest Waking Nightmare. So that was Vermina's quest line. More like just one quest. But we'd already started it in a previous episode when we were looking for some fire salts. So yeah, there's this guy, Aranda. And he was like, yeah, Dawnstar is full of nightmares, but that's probably because of the Daedric Prince of Nightmares, Vermina. So we should probably go and stop that from happening. So Aranda took us into this place called Nightcaller Temple and guided us to the Skull of Corruption, which is Vermina's artifact, which is helping to cause the nightmares. We stumbled upon a very long conflict between Vermina's devotees and a bunch of Orc invaders, which were all put to sleep by what was described as the miasma. Um, Eventually, we had to wake them up in order to dispel the barrier to allow the Skull of Corruption to be retrieved/destroyed. Aranda, who it was revealed to be one of Vermina's devotees and was now a priest of Mara. Too many princes. Yeah, so it was revealed that he was a Vermina devotee in his previous life, and he was the one that had set off the miasma to put both sides to sleep. But didn't claim the skull for himself and just left, and made a new life for himself. He prayed to Mara for the power to destroy the Skull of Corruption, and Mara gave it to him, which, despite Vermina's pleas, made me want to side with Aranda and not murder him. That was one option. Could have murdered him and claimed the Skull of Corruption for ourselves. But we chose to let Aranda complete his ritual to destroy the Skull of Corruption, and therefore complete the quest and free Dawnstar of the Nightmares. I mean, they would have been freed anyway. Just we don't get a Skull of Corruption. But we also didn't murder someone. So, moral victory. But, yeah. Aranda is also a possible follower. He seemed a pretty capable fighter when we saw him fight, so not the worst reward in history. But there we go. Dawnstar can thank me later. In the meantime, we've got another quest from back in Riften, which we got from Sibby Blackbriar, who's currently in jail for murder in Riften. And it takes a lot for a relative of the Blackbriars to be put in jail, considering they're the people who own Riften. Or maybe not anymore. Maybe after we completed the Civil War quest line, they don't have control over that anymore. I haven't been to Riften for a while, so I guess we'll find out at some point. But yeah, Sibby Blackbriar was in jail when Maven was in charge, so yeah, he wanted us to discover the location of Svidi, who is who I believe Sibby was interested in. Sibby was interested in and tried to well, cheat on, make her cheat on him, basically, her actual husband, and then he got into a fight with him and killed him, and ended up in jail, and Svidi escaped. So we need to discover where Svidi is and report back to Sibby, even though Sibby's a horrible person. Okay, and we do not have a quest marker.
Huh?
Come on, man. A little bit of ring around for Rosie. Okay, we don't get a quest marker for this one, which is very interesting. But yeah, I do happen to know where she is. So to save us the trouble of looking everywhere in Skyrim to find her, we're gonna take a trip back to Iverstead. I think it's Iverstead. Pretty sure it's Iverstead. Imagine how long it would have taken us to find her if we just looked everywhere. But yes, I think if we go into the inn...
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that. Is that
What do
fur
you need, Bard?
coming out of your ears?
Yep, definitely not. So yeah, even the guards don't give you any useful intel. But I think she's either in the inn or the innkeeper will know where she is.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
You're about to find out.
What do you want?
Alright, let's be honest. And this might be her.
Here for work?
What a
Get an
boring
axe and bring me all the
conversation.
wood you can chop.
Maybe.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
Oh no, this isn't her. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Okay. What's making you so angry, even though you kind
My
of said it?
business is falling apart. My apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
Right, yeah, that can... Dragons can be a problem. You having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Oh. Okay, gather 10 bear pelts for 10 white arms? Sure. How could bears run you out of business? I mean...
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something.
Not the worst way they can
It's
mark their
getting to the
territory.
point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Alright. Fair enough, Timber. We'll be sure to help you
Now
out.
go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
We've probably killed enough bears or found enough bear pelts.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Were they talking about the pilgrimage to High Hrothgar? Which is what Iverstead is most known for, being the town at the start of the pilgrimage to High Hrothgar. Bassianus we talked to. Hello, Linley Starson.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Let's
If
see.
you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
It's funny how I could just walk up to someone random and say, oh yeah, that's your real name. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar? Or what's on the menu, actually?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Just looking for items I've never seen before. No such luck. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've always fancied a journey up the 7,000 steps to the monastery. Anything to break the boredom of living in this town. I envy you.
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Nearly 5 gold. I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play. Oh, what am I using my charm now? Sounds reasonable. 5 gold, perhaps another time.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you.
Still got it.
No charge at all.
Who said my character's not a ladies' man? Now, are you gonna sing? Or I guess I have to come out of this. Oh, you're not gonna sing? Just an instrumental? That's it? Alright, well, it was free, so I can't really complain.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Okay, I think we're done. Oh, we can't charm her anymore. We have to pay for any more songs. Your real name is Svidi, isn't it?
No, I'm sorry. You must have me mistaken for someone else. I've never even heard that name before.
Okay, we can persuade her, which worked already. Intimidate her, which kind of ruins the goodwill we built up with her. We'll say my mistake. You have nothing to fear from me.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me do this. Oh no. I'm not a woman beater, guys, I promise. But, stop lying or I'll beat it out of you.
Please, I beg you. Don't tell Sibby where I am.
I don't want to get a
He's
speech
killed.
upgrade for that.
Sibby's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out.
Tell me your side of the story about Sibby.
Sibby and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever. Then I found that wretched poetry from Svana.
If I could sweep her
When I
away from
confronted
tomorrow,
Sibby
Oh
about
yeah,
it,
he cheated on her.
kill me.
Okay.
so much to learn.
I was scared. So I told my brother Wolfur.
And it was
He
her
went to
brother
talk
that
to
went
Sibby
to
for me,
fight.
And
Perhaps one day.
Sibby killed him. My brother wasn't even armed. When I heard what Sibby did, I fled. And now you found me. And you're going to tell him where I am.
Ooh, okay. Tell Sibby Blackbriar about Lindley, or lie to Sibby Blackbriar about Lindley. Well, at least we have an option not to. Yeah. Her story makes more sense because, like, her brother actually died, and she fled. Yeah.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
She's not now. She's no longer the least bit worried that we're gonna like tell Sibby where she is. I did forget to look around this place. Actually, I don't think we've been in this inn before.
That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
Ghost.
That thing's evil, Lindley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Okay then. Okay, bunch of food, wine, nothing out of the ordinary. Money, nice room. Guess this is where they stay. Fall from Glory, Wabberjack. Good books, good books. Some Blackbriar Mead. That's interesting that Blackbriar Mead would be found over in Iverstead. I mean, I guess it's sort of close to Riften, but yeah, I can't imagine Lindley, aka Svidi, is too happy about that. Let's talk to
We don't get
Wilhelm.
many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Wow, his voice completely cuts out if you turn slightly away from him.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the
Oh,
east
so you
side
do
of
play for
town.
free for
It's
everyone.
haunted. Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I'm guessing you sell the same stuff, but
Take a look.
yeah, same stuff. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Not me, though. Although the Greybeards are disappointed with me. They have left their monastery, just not very far. Tell me more about the Barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
You'd be surprised. I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay, Shroud Half Barrow. I think we've already got that on our map, if I remember right. Has anyone ever explored the Barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a
He's gonna be
treasure
dead in the
hunter.
corner somewhere, isn't he?
I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it.
Damn.
We never saw him again.
Okay, well, thanks for that, Wilhelm.
If you pass through again, stop by
Wilhelm
for a drink.
heard the screams. Yeah. The meme writes itself. Okay, decision time. Off we go to Riften. Tell City Blackbriar. Well, yeah, we know. Back to Mistvale Keep. Let's see what kind of guards are there, because we didn't like attack Riften, but we took the rift by destroying one of the forts.
You're that
Riften
one from
guard.
college. Heard about you.
So yeah, these must be Stormcloaks. So yeah, we have removed Maven Blackbriar from power, even though she is a prominent member of the Thieves Guild. I hope that doesn't affect business too much. This guy didn't see us.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty. No lollygagging. Everything all right? The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that. Let me guess. Someone stole
I only
your
use
sweet roll
one-hand weapons.
for a dragon to attack Kinesgrove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? Staying safe, I hope? The Imperials think us all lost.
Yeah, okay,
beasts.
definitely Stormcloak.
I'm proof of their ignorance. I used to be an adventurer like
Classic.
you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Like one spell, maybe.
Codlac Whitemane is a better place now. For is there any place better than Sovngarde? Is that fur coming out of your
Not
ears?
the first person to notice today.
Ask me, those brats in the orphanage are better off now that old
Damn,
God is dead.
but true. I adopted one of
Destruction
them.
magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings. I
And
find
if
your
I
hand
tried?
in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
You can try.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
Yeah, I literally sneaked up to you.
You mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Nope.
What is it? Dragons?
Nope.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land and our very souls.
Gonna have to be more specific.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that. The Imperials think we need their laws. No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done. Watch your step in here. The stonework gets slippery.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that
Now I
before.
remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what?
Yep,
Fetch the
all your
blade?
admiration for me's gone.
You wield Azura's star?
Oh.
How? How can such a thing be possible?
How do you know that? I didn't
Watch
bring
your
it
step
out.
in here. The stonework gets
Okay.
slippery.
Yeah, that's weird. Every time I turn away, like, the dialogue completely,
Whatever you need, Dragonborn.
like,
just
shuts
say the
off.
word.
It's very strange. But yeah. Didn't know there was Azura style dialogue for gods. Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh,
Get away from me!
what do you mean get away from you? You literally asked me to find out information for you.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver.
I have some information about Svidi.
Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction and I'll do the rest.
Okay, we could say she's in Iverstead using the name Lindley. She's made her way east into Morrowind. Never mind, I was mistaken. Yeah, I mean, you literally killed someone, so I'm gonna lie. In the Oblivion husband versus wife quest, I sided with the husband. In this one, I'm gonna side with the wife. And that's not the reason I'm doing it, but just pointing it out.
So, the whore thinks the Blackbriar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done
Don't
me
know
a
about
great
that.
service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents.
Oh, that's nice of you, Sibby. Sibby's chest key added.
Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Hear that? Apart from you not being a fool. Okay, that completes her quest, right? It does indeed. don't think we picked up any items either. Pretty sure we didn't. Yeah. Very sure. Okay, in that case, we will simply end the episode here. So we have completed this miscellaneous side quest. We have, we found Svidi in Iverstead, using our intuition to guess where she was. So yeah, we went to the Iverstead pub. She was working for bartender there. Apparently, Iverstead's not very safe either, because there are mean spirits roaming around, or not roaming around, but haunting the area. So yeah, we heard Svidi's side of the story, where he cheated on her, and then her brother went to talk to him about it, and he killed her brother. What did you expect her to do? Mow his lawns? So she ran away. If you get that reference, you're a G. Anyway, yeah. So we went back to Sibi, and we lied. We said she'd gone to Morrowind, even though she hadn't gone far, and had gone to Iverstead. Seemingly, he's going to do something about it. Little bit of bonus intel. So if you'd gone the other way and told Sibi the truth, it would have made absolutely no difference. So you would still get a reward, the same reward, and actually nothing ends up happening, at least in game, to Svidi. Maybe it's going to happen after the events of Skyrim. I don't know. But in game, nothing happens. Like, she's all good. I guess maybe Sibi's planning to go for her when he gets out of jail. And he doesn't get out of jail, I believe, in this game. He's there for as long as you're alive. But there we go. We also picked up a couple of other side quests as well. So to gather 10 bear pelts for Temple White Arms and investigate Shroud Half Barrow for the spirits. So yeah, we'll do those at some point. For our next episode, we are heading off to Winterhold, I believe, for another mist quest. So Malor Seloff, who I think is like a Winterhold. He works in like the Winterhold court. I think he might be the court mage, which is a bit of a weird position to be in, right next to the college. And he wanted us to steal a staff of arcane authority for him. Funnily enough, I think that staff actually belongs to... Oh no, it's someone else. No, it's not Aranda. It's the guy who helped us with the Azura Star quest. Was it Nelakar was his name, I think? Yeah, we need to steal his staff and give it to Malor. Apparently we also have a bounty to collect from him, so I guess we'll do that while we're there. But that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. For now, though, goodbye.